everybody, this is Inside Halo, a haven dedicated to people like you and I. People who, day after day, log on to this magical series of tubes called the Internet to beat the crap out of each other. People who yearn for something beyond the meaningless violence and aggravation that Halo delivers game after game. I'm driving at the idea of a show, a reliable source for breaking news, tips from pro players, everything related to Halo 3. A show that'll give us a heads up from time to time on exciting events unfolding within the growing community. A show that will redefine your life. This is that show. This is Inside Halo. A little late, but okay. What? What are you doing? One of the most anticipated films of all time was Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. On opening day, Episode 1 grossed $28.5 million. Spider-Man 3, the largest grossing weekend film ever, took in $150 million in the first 3 days. That's 15 trillion pennies. But to put the enormity of Halo 3 into perspective, the Chief scraped in $170 million on opening day, and over $300 million in the first week. Released on Tuesday, September 25th, Halo 3 is the fastest selling video game ever and already one of the most successful entertainment properties in history. And to date, about 5.25 million units have been sold. And just take a second to think about that. So what could possibly be better than money? To find the answer, we set up a live satellite feed with financial guru and acne medication spokesperson, Mr. Puff Daddy. What's better than money? There you have it. With this knowledge being taken into account, Bungie is separating in its partnership with Microsoft. There will still be a link between the two companies with regards to Halo, but this will allow Bungie to make other games and not have to share such a large cut of profit with Microsoft. Mr. Jason Jones from Bungie states, working with Microsoft was great for blah 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 blah. But Bungie is like a shark. We have to keep moving to survive. We have to continually test ourselves, or we might as well be dolphins. Or manatees. Okay, so while that last part made very little sense to me, I think we can all agree that being a manatee is nothing to be ashamed of. So they're fat. But who isn't these days? Think about that. Moving on. So were you sick of your mom telling you to get your lazy ass off the couch, stop playing video games, and go get a real job? Well, that would just be too realistic and practical. So I've got some news for that lady. Professional gamers are making some serious cash doing what they love. The evolution has moved into console gaming, where several Halo players competing as the world's quote-unquote best in the MLG circuit have signed individual contracts worth $250,000. That's aside from tournament earnings that can also create an additional six-figure income. Having said that, I think I'm going to take a couple weeks off work to ostracize myself in a den where I'll be playing Halo until I'm crowned champion. But seriously, getting a job and being productive in society is overrated. So give your thumbs a nice workout and stick to the game. That's where the money is. Final Boss, who lost out to Carbon in the national championship last year after being undefeated for most of the season, has been fighting hard to earn the national spot for this year. Their dream of regaining the spot was secured at MLG's 2007 National Championship in Vegas. They once again faced off against Carbon in what nearly seemed like deja vu, starring Denzel Washington and that girl he was with. But in the end, Final Boss proved that they were the best Halo 2 team in the world, securing a paycheck of $100,000. Some unexpected faces were seen in the FFA finals, with KGB Soviet emerging as the new free-for-all champion of the world. Hey guys, we're trying to get a segment together called Top 5 Plays of the Week. And in this segment, we will present collected footage from the community of amazing plays in Halo 3. They can demonstrate skill, they can demonstrate luck. It really doesn't matter. And if it's good enough, we'll play it on the next episode. In addition to Inside Halo, Machinima.com and myself have a new series of videos on display that are all about Halo 3 overviews and tutorials. This week, we're taking a look at equipment. Okay, to see the whole thing, go to the address conveniently located under my chin. That's kinda weird. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the now updated Halo community, this has been the first episode of Inside Halo. And until next time, this is Sodagod, and I'll see you on Machinima.com.